Hello everyone, this is Faye from Faye's Tarot and I'm going to be doing a pick a card. I've had a few requests this week to bring back in the actual tea leaf cup readings. These seem to enjoy them. So what I'm going to do is do my pick a card first with the tea leaf cards, and in my next video this cup of tea is going to be what we're going to use. So if you want to stick around for the next video, that would be fabulous. Now, as we know, I work from left to right. For those of you who join me on a weekly basis, this would be 1, 2 and 3. These are random messages. They are not for love or money, or they're just random. Every message will be different. I'd like to point out as well with these cards, they are very honest. They're a very honest card. So if you're the type of person that gets a bit spooked by anything, then I would click off now, because they don't pull any punches. If it sees death, then it sees death. So a lot of people don't like that kind of thing. So if I were you, I would just turn off now. Just a little pre-warning before people sit through this. I'm not saying that any of these cards have that on it. It's just in case it does. Oh yeah, for those of you who are just new to the channel, very welcome to have you here. And I hope you will subscribe and give us a like, as it really does help the channel. And if you could share, that would be even better. But enough of my begging, we shall move on. What I will do is I'll move 2 and 3 to the side so that I've got space and you can actually see the cards that are pulled, okay? So this is for number 1. I'll put 3 here and 2 there. Right, number 1. I also want to put in as well that you can come to these at any time. This isn't for a particular day or month or whatever. Even though I'm doing them in June, you could come to this in August and it really wouldn't matter. Oh, people come to readings and come to see people when they need to. So here we go. Woman, jug, a bridge, eagle, a seahorse, and a horse itself. Now, when I look at these cards, right away I just feel it's something to do with a family, concerning a family issue. Because we have the seahorse here, and the seahorse is for family matters. And I feel those that have picked number 1 has been having some kind of issue. I'm not going to say a problem, because I don't know if it's a problem, but an issue within the family. It could be trying to get maybe one of your children into university, or maybe your child, when I say a child, a teenager or someone in their 20s, maybe they are choosing paths that maybe you're not 100% with, okay? That's what I just feel when I see this. But there is going to be problems that will be overcome, because we've got the bridge here. So whatever problem that is affecting your family, even if it's just right down to trying to get a bigger home and it's just becoming a real issue, everything is going to be overcome. If there's an illness here, I don't see an illness in these cards, but it looks like you will be getting word to say, if that is the case, that everything is okay. Because we've got two cards here. We've got the eagle and the bridge. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Success overcoming a problem. So it's a time where if you have been worrying about whatever it is, number 1, things are going to start getting better. There's going to be something that comes in that gives you a bit of respite, mental respite. That's how I feel. Just when I said mental respite, I really do feel that your own mind, I think you've maybe been blowing something way up into a huge big problem, and it needn't maybe have, I'm just going to take a sip of the tea that I'm going to be using. It may not have been as big a problem as you first thought. I do see there's a woman that's going to play a part in this. There's going to be dealings or a relationship with a woman. If it is a case that maybe there's been a woman, if you're female and you have had maybe a third party female playing a part in your life, whatever way that may be, maybe it's someone you feel has been flirtatious with your own partner, whether you're getting a female or male partner, there's maybe been a female who's been, because I just feel she looks quite, you know, she looks quite flirty to me. She's very attractive, she's very ornate. I feel it's someone who is maybe playing the part of the femme fatale, if you like, but I don't think you need to worry about this, because we do have a bridge here that everything will be fine. I'm also feeling as well, if it could be this person has maybe put a bit of a stress on your relationship. She is going to get pushed out because she's been seen as an obstacle, and she will no longer fit in to whatever part she's trying to play. I do feel here as well that you are going to go on a short journey. Could be a mini break with your partner, because we do have a light-hearted, carefree time. I think a short holiday for you and your partner is on the cards, maybe to get away from this particular issue. I don't know why I seem to think it's a third party thing. It could just be someone, it could even be a female relation that has been putting a real problem, you know, really stirring things up in the family that you really need to sort out. This person is going to be put in their place. It doesn't have to be an affair. I'm just saying that for some of you, it might just have been that there's been a person trying to, you know, kind of get the affections of your partner. But it could just be that there is a female family member who has been causing problems within a family unit, and this will be sorted out very soon. It's definitely to do with your family, because we do have the seahorse. But I think to reconcile and get away from these burdens, you're going to take a short journey. Could just be going, you know, a short distance break with your partner. Could be going on one of these mini breaks. For a light-hearted and carefree time. So that is for number 1. Oh, I have to sip this tea again. The amount of people that would rather have tea leaf readings to tarot readings is unbelievable. I never realised how popular they would be. Because I had been doing them, but I stopped doing them. And I've been getting messages to ask when I'm going to do them again. So I will make it more often. Right, for those that picked number 2, the ant, the bowl, the heart, the bat, the bouquet, and the arrow. Right, let me have a look. When I say this, I'm going to start off on a very kind of positive note, because we do have the ant here, and that is your, you know, when you think of an ant, you think of a little, you know, busy, working, doing a, you know, taking on a lot, but doing a lot of accomplishments. So you are going to achieve something, some success that you have been working on. It doesn't have to be in a workplace as we know it. It could just be something that maybe you've always wanted to do. Maybe you've tried to write, you know, start a blog or write a book, and you just feel, you know, you've managed to succeed in doing it. It's, you know, it says it's work or an achievement, something that you feel you've been successful on is going to start coming about. The arrow here, if you have been asking, you know, sometimes you just think, you know, to the universe, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? You're going to start to see synchronicities and things coming in to let you know that yes, you are on the right path. You have the arrow here. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So this could be work, what you've chosen to do for your job. It could be even picking the right partner. It could be in making a decision, or maybe even, you know, to carry on with a pregnancy. Whatever it is you are going to decide to do, it's the right thing. So you don't have to keep second guessing yourself. Even right down to picking a car or going to sign up for a car. You know, whatever it is that you keep questioning, am I doing the right thing? Oh, should I do that? It's telling you you're on the right path, so just go with it. We do have the bouquet here, and that normally means you're getting complimented and someone going on about how fabulous something is. But when I see the other cards around about that, be careful. It looks to me you've got plenty of material things. Now that can cause a lot of jealousy in others, okay? So if you have someone who's got a nice car, you maybe dress well, you've got a lovely home, you could be at this time attracting jealousy from somebody. I also feel as well, it's not only just material things that you've got. I do feel that you are loved. You're a person that is well thought of by other people. People almost have deep affection for you and caring. And this could even be you as well. When I see the heart card here, I think you give people the benefit of the doubt. You're maybe somebody who always likes to see the best in people, and especially if you've got somebody who's telling you how fabulous you are and how great you look. And you know, you get people, I'm not saying everybody, I mean, some people are genuinely nice people, but somebody keeps telling you, oh, that's a lovely coat you're wearing, or oh, I love your shoes, or that's, and you know, you think, oh, that's really nice, but they keep doing it. Don't always be taken in that they are actually not looking at you with the, you know, what they would call the eye of envy, this envious. They may say to you how fabulous it is, but what is going on inside could be something completely different. Because this card, you have the bat, and you've got to take care with enemies, and they will be working against you. So if I were you, I'd get a little talisman that's one of these, is it the Eye of Horus or something? And really, I think you need to start using protection, okay, as in maybe wearing a crystal or something that you feel that would protect you, even if it's just inside, if you're female and you're wearing it inside your bra or something. Because I really do feel that you are, someone around you has got jealousy for you, of your success or your marriage, or maybe you've got a lovely family or a new baby, and it's just rubbing this other person up the wrong way. So if I were yourself, I would, you know, take some kind of, I don't know, a nice salt bath, the lemon or something, cleanse yourself, because they could just be giving you the evil eye all the time, which will take off the shine of everything else that you have. So just be wary of that. There's not a card here that's came up whether it's male or female. I really do not know. It'll be different for everybody, but just be aware of that, because it looks like everything else in your life should be going just, you know, just dandy. For those that pick number 3, we have the broom, cat, dog, dogs, oh my word, the dragon, and the pig. How many animals do we have here? It's unbelievable. Right off the bat, I'm wondering if you're going to be getting a new pet. Are you going to be getting a new, you know, a dog or something getting brought in, or a cat? Something coming into your home. You could come across a stray or be thinking about going to one of the shelters and doing a rescue for a rescue pet, cat or dog. On the cards themselves, they don't mean that, but the fact that there's so many of them, those that pick number 3 are either thinking about getting a dog. You could even be, maybe you've had an elderly pet and it's passed over and it's around about you at the moment. I really feel, or you know, it doesn't have to be a dog, it can be a cat. I feel the spirit of this pet is around you, number 3, because it's showing up so strongly, and it's coming up at the house. So So within your home area, there looks to be some kind of spirit animal. If not, it looks to me that you're going to be getting or thinking about getting a new pet. It could just come into your life like that. At the moment you're listening, it's like, no way am I getting another dog. And within a week or 2 weeks, something comes into your life. But I'm going to read this in a different way also for other people, another message. I'm going to come over here first. You have to be aware of how you're behaving at the moment, okay? Don't be self-delusional about something, and be aware of greed. Now, this could be yourself or someone else. You may think that someone's a really good friend to you, but you may find a different situation when you look at the rest of these cards. Be aware that there could be someone who wants what you have, but also be aware that you don't assume that you deserve more than someone else, and don't take more what is rightfully yours, because that's a warning coming up here. Could be that there's a home here getting sold. It could be that someone maybe has, has passed over and has left a property that has to be divided up within a family unit, whether it's the house itself or the belongings. Be careful there isn't a lot of animosity about who gets what, and people don't start fighting and arguing over, the stuff that's left, because that is what I'm seeing with this particular message. If you are maybe the eldest, or you feel that maybe you did more for this person or whatever, don't let that take over for you to start to act in a way that goes against how you would normally behave, because the spirit of that particular person wouldn't want that. Okay, so that's just a wee warning here. But for others, it looks like a new home is coming in. You could be looking to move home. You could be looking to try and get finances for a new home. Or maybe you've just seen a house that you think, wow, that is a house for me. Also, it could be a new attitude that you're going to have. Maybe before you were a bit of a couch potato and didn't get up and move about, and now you're going to have the attitude that you're going to get yourself up, motivated, just be more willing to take part in things. It looks like a new attitude is coming in also for those that pick number 3. There's a mixed bag here. When I see the new home, I really feel you're getting together with a lot of people. The card here with the dogs is getting together with friends. You could be going to a housewarming party. Maybe someone else, either you could be holding a party in your place, your new home, or you're going to someone else's. But there's going to be a get together with friends, a lot of people that you have known for a while. At this particular get together, there could be people that maybe you haven't seen for a while, and you realise why not. There could be the ones that are saying to you, to your friend, oh, you look well, or you look great, but behind your back they're saying something completely different. But you're going to have a friend there that is going to have your back. And just when I look at the staffy, looks like a staffy or a kind of American pit bull or something, and this person's going to have your back against I almost feel that you could be getting ganged up on. There could be a group of people who are going to gang up on you, but there is someone who's going to have your back no matter what, even if you've been in the wrong. This could come back to this situation where something is getting kind of divvied up amongst people, and other people are going to be complaining about the fairness of it, but there's someone there who will speak out on your behalf. That's quite a mixed bag for number 3, isn't it? We went from parties, new house, new attitude and things. It's such you could take this so much deeper with this particular reading. There's so many people going to be involved in number 3 that you are going to have a lot to kind of put up with. I do feel that you are going to get ganged up on number 3, but you will stand your ground, and there's somebody there. It could be even just be your partner who will stand up for you. And it does say it's a powerful friend, so it's someone that's not going to back down and, you know, won't speak their mind. It's someone that you can trust, even if these other friends are, you know, you just can't. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed those readings. They go in so fast. I've really enjoyed doing them. Again, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Give us a thumbs up and a little share. That really helps my channel. And I hope to see you all later for our teacup reading. Speak to everybody later. Bye bye.